can you talk about the decision not to use the DC-10? You just said this is the biggest fire in the state of Texas, yet the decision was made not to fly it. Just talk about the decision.
Mr. Cohen.
Yes, we talked yesterday about the use of the DC-10, and as I want to reiterate is that conditions on the ground dictate the use of the DC-10. As the Lieutenant Governor and the County Judge have already stated, the operations we're conducting now are to individual hotspots within the residential areas in the impacted area, which means hand crews, hoses, on the ground, boots on the ground work. That aircraft is at Austin is for use throughout the state. And our operations section is ready, should the conditions dictate, to request a DC-10. We have other fires in the state that it can respond to, but it is there, the crews are there, the retardant plant is there, and it's ready to fly if required.
Sir, can you say if someone was killed as a result of an airdrop of some retardant? Is that what we think?
No, in Bastrop County, we're not aware of anyone that was killed as a result of anything being dropped out of the air. No, sir.
Any information on
The question he had was there a result of a death of droppings coming from our helicopters or the DC-10? And the answer to that is no.
How many acres are still actively on fire?
Okay.
20,000.
All right, kind of narrowed down. How many acres was the question? Narrowing it down a little bit, we believe there's 34,038 acres.
still on fire?
That's it's within the zone of the fire. That's what we call the perimeter. What's going on out there now, we've got trees that have burned down below ground. Their stump poles are still on fire. We've got trees that are still on fire. As you heard Mr. Rose say, we've got power poles that are still on fire. We've got fires scattered out throughout the entire 34,000 acres. That's the difficulty. That's why we need 844 firefighters in here. The magnitude of that is severe, like none other I've ever seen. And so there's still a lot of active firefighting going on.
Sir, are we at 34,000 or 36,000 now?
34,038 is the number I'm working with.
So we're around 34,000, and how many acres burned?
34,000, give or take.